Yeah, what's good, guys? So I want to give you guys a little updated house tour. I actually got some more stuff. It's a little dirty. I have my maid coming today to clean up, but yeah, let me show you guys what I got. So I got a little bar cart right here, and also I got the alcohol dispensers. You guys don't know how dope this is. So you get a shot glass. Obviously, it's like fucking 10 a.m. I'm not taking a shot, but you put the shot glass here and then you push it up and then it'll drip down. So I'm gonna just show you guys because I don't really give a fuck. I'm gonna pour this out after. I'm not taking a shot, but look at this. Pours a perfect shot every single time, then it refills it. Pretty sick. So definitely pouring this out right now. Not taking a goddamn shot right now. Okay. Couch, TV song, got LEDs behind it, trade station, views. But yo, I just caught these two crazy trades on the NASDAQ today. If I'm like talking a little weird, it's because I have my Invisalign in to keep my teeth straight. But I caught these two crazy trades today on the NASDAQ, or one today this morning, then one yesterday with my team. And I'm gonna go over them to break down like how everything happened. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my computer in just a second. Oh, little update too. Mini course is pretty much done. Give it like 2-3 days and I'll tell you guys when I drop it. It's gonna be 100% free, so you guys are gonna love that. One thing that I noticed I need to work on is looking in the camera lens right here, not so much at the screen, because it's actually like me looking at you guys in the video. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Let's get it. Yo, what's good, guys? Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome to my computer. So I actually was looking at this little setup earlier right here on the minute 5 chart on the NASDAQ. Quick little move, I caught this a second ago. But when I was catching these other moves, I was actually on the minute 15 chart, okay? So this was the first move that I caught. I'm gonna zoom in for you guys so you can see. So it was right here. I saw this doji close on the minute 15. And I'm going to give you guys like the full-on breakdown on what I was looking at. So usually when I'm looking in the markets to go long, to go short, I'm looking at like how the market is actually forming. Like if I see any A patterns or W patterns like right here, and any candle recognitions that I see. So I have that doji right here. I saw that we did close the body. The actual body of the candle was bullish, giving me more confirmation that it was going to go up. We did have like this W pattern right here. It didn't end up completing the whole W pattern, but we had that W pattern right there. Also give me confirmation. Now the last thing that I did is I waited for this candle to close on the minute 15. So it's not like, oh, this is like mid halfway through the candle, because the reason as to why I tell you guys it's so damn important to wait for a candle to open and close is because you can see during this 15-minute candle, it went down here. And a lot of people are probably like, okay, damn, like it's going down. The previous candle was bearish. We have this bearish engulfing. It's most likely going to keep going down. And people probably executed shorts as the candle was going down, and they got trapped in this trade right here. Like, it's a doji. Like, I really don't think too much of it. Or they might have not even recognized that it was a doji, and they would have just got locked in the trade. And then, boom, it shot up. People's accounts probably got blown. Like, realistically, there's hundreds of thousands of people trading the NASDAQ at all times. So you need to realize that there were probably people shorting the market right here. They got trapped in this market. Boom, they probably had their stops up here, or they didn't even have a stop, and they're probably all their margin in their account got blown right here. So I saw this doji close right here, and I knew for a fact, like, yo, after this, it's going to shoot up. I knew for a fact, and I was actually on a call with one of my students from the group chat, the masterclass I have. I was like, yo, check this out, Michael. Like, this is what's about to happen. We're going to see this shit shoot up. And boom, it went up. I'm pretty like 700 pips. Yeah, 709 pips in a matter of 15 minutes. Actually, not even in a matter of 15 minutes, because this is where the actual candle closed. So it was like 5 to 10 minutes. I think it just shot up, boom. And then after that, it went down and then dropped. So That was one of the trades that I caught simply by looking at the doji, knowing that we had like a W pattern forming. And that's what I'm looking at a lot of the time when I'm trading, guys, just like candlestick pattern. So we have that spinning top right here, right after, boom, went up. And when I'm in these trades, I went up 700 pips. When I'm trading indices on like a lower time frame like this, I'm usually going for like 100, 200, 300 pips max. 700 is a little high, but hey, like if I see it keep going up and running, I'm not gonna like hold any longer after 500 pips because I'm using a big ass lot size, guys. You need to realize that I'm using a big lot, therefore I'm gonna be catching a lot. I'm gonna be getting a big profit from the actual trade that I'm going into. Why my computer keeps doing that? Okay, this was the next setup that I saw right here. We had this bearish spinning top. Then we had a doji close, spinning top, and then we shot up. So I got into this trade right around, it was this candle right here. I saw this 15-minute candle close, and I was like, bro, we're going to go up, especially too because what I do when I just get the brush and I go down like this, like, let me do it a little bit better. I noticed that we just had like this valley right here. So I like to call it valleys, or sometimes in the market we'll have like hills, like right here we have a hill. Okay. So I saw this little valley that we had right here, and I was like, bro, like, come on now. Look at the wicks to the bottom. They're way longer than the wicks on the top. The bodies are starting to close bullish. Like this, when I saw it close bullish, we had some blue in it. I was like, okay, like we're retesting our moving averages right here. We have our 50 length moving average right here, and we're closing above it. Like if this thing wanted to drop, the candles or the bodies of the candles itself would have closed below this red line right here. This is the red line I'm talking about that I just clipped. Not this one that we drew a second ago. Not that one. Okay. So I saw that we had confirmation like, yo, the market was going up. Metro, stop barking. I knew that every time too, you guys need to look at this. Metro, stop. I knew every time that as we were looking at this chart too, that was a minute 15 candle that I went into. So this was the lowest point of support that it hit right there. Okay, now we're gonna get the next one right here. Let me make it like green or purple to identify the difference. Let me make it a different, perfect. Okay, so you guys can see that this wick hit that blue line right here. Then the next candle that came out, it retested. It had to retest before it had that big breakout. It came and hit this pink line right here. So it didn't go as deep as it did the previous time before. So I was stuck in this trade for like 15, it was like 15 minutes here, and then the actual like move, it happened in about 5 to 10 minutes. So total I was in this trade for like 20, 30 minutes. And when I saw it going down like that, I was like, do you know what, like it's probably retested right now. I know for a fact it's going to go up. And then once this candle closed bullish again, so we had like 3 real back-to-back bullish candles, I was like, bro, like this thing is about to fly. I was actually with my buddy in the car, and he trades options, and he was telling me, he's like, bro, I'm looking at the NASDAQ too right now. This is your position? I was like, yeah. I was like, it's gonna shoot up, watch. And we were in the car going to the grocery store, and as we're like pulling into the grocery store in downtown cities like San Diego where I live, they have like the parking lot underground. So as we were going underground, he's like, bro, it just hit 26, 25. Or he's like, it just hit like 25 right now. It's, bro, it's at 26, 27, 30. Like it's running, and I check my trades. I'm like, holy shit, like I'm up right now, like going crazy. And the same trade was actually called to our team. You guys can see right here. Okay. Yep. So this was the before. Look, we got our actual like before right here. Then this was the before. I sent a screenshot. So I usually don't send like student like screenshots like on what I'm doing on my MT4. But this was the before. You guys can see those same 3 candles. And then boom, after it had shot up right there. So 200 pips on that trade was caught. I'm pretty sure it went up even higher than 200 pips. Like realistically, no, it went up about 236. Yeah, so caught that position right there as well. And Yeah, these are just like the two trades that I caught recently. Super, super good trades. Super happy. And that's the thing too. Like I'm telling you guys, it really motivates you and builds up your confidence when you actually see that you can do a profitable trade. And that's why I tell you guys all the time, like patience is the biggest factor because all these trades are in the market. Like this was last night. There's a trade right there. Um, Clear trade right here as well. Earlier this morning or late last night, we had that doji and then boom, shot up 3 candles. Another spinning top right here, shot up. 2 dojis, shot up. Little doji right there, spinning top, shot up. So right here, spinning top, shot up. Doji, shot up. So there's literally moves in the market every day. And one thing I would do if I were you guys is like when you actually see these moves happening, like this was all right here. This was during the New York session earlier this morning. So that's when the moves were happening. It's like, okay, I got to take note. At 9 a.m. my time is when I saw that the NASDAQ was really moving. There's a lot of movement in the market. There's a lot of bull volume. So I'm going to take note of that for future references. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely keep killing it, traders. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, I love the support, and it really just means a lot for me, guys. Also, if you could like this video, maybe share it with a couple of friends. And like I said, the mini course will be out soon. Let's go.